Well, today we're all about shimmer and shine, and I have dressed the part.
Well, that's good because we have glitter, mirror, and matte luxury cardstock from Crafter's Companion.
We do, and not only that, we have 2 brand new cutting dies from hot off the press. Wait till you see what the design team has done. Come play with us. And ta-da, there they are.
Beautiful.
30 sheets per pack.
30 sheets per pack. You're going to get 10 of each finish, and the finishes are glitter, matte, and foil, a mirror. Glitter, matte, and mirror. And you can really see the differences there. It is such a gorgeous look. 6 different colors that you're getting here.
So we have the purple, the gold, the silver,
the green, the red, and ice blue.
Right.
I love that. That's just fun.
And these are very super
nice heavyweight
very
cardstock,
heavy.
8.5 by 11. 10 of each of those. So within each pack, you're getting 30 sheets.
So 10 glitter, 10 matte, 10 mirror.
I love that
in a pack.
I think that's unique. You don't see that a lot. That matte finish and all 3 combined is just a beautiful look. For instance, I've taken and die cut 3 of these. So the 3 different finishes, happy in that beautiful mirror, which now I can't pick up, mirror and glitter and matte. So when you put all 3 of those together, let me pick them up. There we go. You can see the differences.
Right.
Just beautiful.
And actually, talking about cutting dies, we have 2 brand new cutting dies, and this is the script. So you can see we've got hello, happy, and we have love and thanks. And they are all 4 to 5 inches long, so they're just a really nice size. And I hear you, what about for Christmas?
Yay.
Well, here we are. We have Merry Christmas, we have Ho Ho Ho.
Okay, but wait a minute.
And Holly Jolly.
And Holly Jolly. But doesn't that just looks like a bunch of scribbles? How do I know?
Well,
it's on there. It's on there, and you're going to
because
see
it says right there.
I wanted to show you there. Merry Christmas, Holly Jolly, ho ho ho. And these are so beautiful. We've got to see this on a project.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here is Merry Christmas, and our cards are 5 inches by 6.5. So just to kind of give you a size, you can see how that Merry just fits in. With the Christmas, it fits right into just beautifully, and this is out of the mirror red, obviously.
Right, so these are super easy to die cut with. You're going to have no problems with these. I mean, you can just imagine all 3 of those colors are going to make great ornaments. I love that, great, and all 3 of those colors, just beautiful.
Very pretty.
And the reindeer.
There is our flying reindeer cutting die. Now, this I think is brilliant, is to cut it out of the silver glitter and out of the red mirror, and then just let that go on top. It's just beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's just a gorgeous look. And then,
and of course, the dazzle.
Right, it comes with the snowflake cutting die comes with that, right? And then the red jewel dazzles on the centers of those, simple to do.
And there's our Holly Jolly in one length. Now you can, of course, cut it if you want to. So very, very fun. That dotted J is part of the die. It's with the Holly Jolly.
So you don't have to keep track of the little tiny I, the dot.
Nice. Very fun. Isn't that pretty?
Simple to do. Hey, I noticed on the inside, if we can open that back up, so just a little strip of it. So just little bits of this go a long way. In fact, because it's so sparkly.
It's on the edge, too, of this whole card.
Well, you can mat the whole card with it, or you can just use little strips.
Oh, you want to use little strips. Goes further, huh?
You get 10 sheets.
Well, that's
Forget
true.
Going further. You get 10 sheets of each one of those finishes.
I stand corrected.
30 sheets in a pack. I'm going to cover the whole
Cover
card
those
with
cards.
it.
Okay, now we're going to move to what else you can do with these. And this is the hello out of the new script cutting die. But dazzles, look what's happened.
We're combining this with the paper painting dazzles. Just beautiful with those butterflies.
Let's get a little closer so we can see.
Right on that glittery finish.
Okay.
So look at that.
So that's the green glitter.
And that glitter doesn't come off either, by the way. You can rub it. It's stuck on there. It's not going to get all over the place. So I've got, oh, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
We're up where the little border is. I love that. So dazzles on the green and then just a strip of that one. So here are the scrapbooking dazzles, the paper painting dazzles. And I've got just a piece of that cardstock. So it's white on the back. It's nice and sturdy. Just a little piece of it. I'm going to take one of those butterfly dazzles. Real simple, just to pick that up. Place that right on the surface, and then you can just start cutting it. Now you could also do this in different colors. You could back different areas of that and cut out separately. That would work too. But so simple, and then you're just going to start cutting right around the edges of the dazzles. And just like any other backing dazzles, whatever else you want to back dazzles with, and I would just lift up those as we go and cut around those. And when you're all done, you've got a beautiful butterfly.
And you can foam tape it as these were done.
Right, you can even lift those wings a little bit.
Yeah, just really, really pretty. And on the inside here shows our thanks out of the purple. I do like purple and green. I think that's a fun combination.
Oh yeah.
And just sparkly and shiny and nice.
Beautiful.
Now, what else might you do? Well, how about embossing folders?
Oh my gosh.
This is our dots
label
oval.
And dots
Thank
oval. You. Just gorgeous. So it was embossed first, and then Stays On ink was added.
And
so
this is in the matte, right? This is the ice blue
that's
color.
The matte. So here it is. Here's how that looks.
Ooh,
run that,
pretty.
So right away, this is what I love about it. This looks like metal. It looks like a metal label, just like that. It looks brand new. Now you get out your Stays On silver metallic ink. So really gorgeous stuff. This goes on just about any surface, and it will stay on that surface. And I've got cosmetic wedge here. I'm just going to get
You've got a piece of a cosmetic wedge.
I do. Sometimes I use a piece for something else, and then and then just lightly start adding some beautiful silver just to those raised edges. So just go around and swipe just like so. I'm going to get a little bit more ink, and you can just get the most beautiful look. Don't push too hard. You're going to get a bunch of it in the background, but that's what Debbie did with this. When she was all done inking just those raised areas, and remember, you can ignore the dots out here because she cut out just the label portion and put that on the front of her card. And the front of her card was covered first with the mirror, then she has a rectangle of the glitter, and then she's got the matte that has been used with the embossing folder, and then the glitter for the happy, which is also part of the new cutting die. So just so pretty. It is beautiful. Other little strips, so you want to remember that because it's a great look. Just little strips, just glue them in place. And on the inside, fun. Isn't that beautiful? Now, for her happy, she did a little bit extra. So for the happy, she started with a piece of that glitter cardstock. And so all of this was out of one pack, by the way. This was the ice blue. This is the ice blue, which kind of looks silver in the metallic. Right. This looks, here, if I pull in the silver glitter. Okay, the silver glitter is a little shinier. This is the ice blue glitter. So it's just got a hint of blue there. Anyway, she went ahead and she cut this out with her cutting die, and she placed that on the front of her card. But when she did that, she made sure that she kept all the little pieces from the centers of the little loops, etc., and she kept this piece. Then she cut another one of those words from the blue mirror from that same pack, and she embedded it in there. So she glued those in place. She glued that in place. She made sure she saved those little silver pieces and glued those in place too. And then she had an inlaid piece. Yeah, so you've got that embedded, very pretty. And plus, then save the other one because you can do it again on another card. Absolutely. So all of this is from the ice blue. Now this birthday is a dazzle. So
that's a different one.
Right.
So, okay, so we've got this, so embossing folders. Now,
beautiful.
How about a template? How about, are you ready for this? How about iris folding?
Gorgeous.
But we're not folding, we're just irising.
We're just irising without having to fold, because that's cardstock. It's a genius idea that Debbie came up with. Christmas iris folding. This is the template.
Wow.
Here's the ornament. And we start with the card. So I've got the card here that she covered. I'm going to go like this. So she covered with that nice dot. And then to cut that out, it's very simple. You place your template and you actually turn this over and trace just like that. Now the instructions for this are all right here. They tell you exactly what to do. It's really simple. You trace your window, you cut it out, and then you use stencil tape to tape that in place on top of the folding piece. Now follow your instructions and read the numbers. It says 1, 2, 3, and this is the first where you're going to start, and you start with those papers. So with the luxury cardstock, we cut strips, not the red, but the gold. And she started with the gold glitter, and instead of having to fold this edge, you don't have to. It's cardstock, it's nice and sturdy. You can just place that, and then you tape that in place. And then you tape the next piece, and you're following, see these little lines right here? You're following the right lines, and it says number 2, it says number 3. Once you're done with the glitter, it'll tell you to move on to the next color. And Debbie chose for the next color to be this great matte gold. So then she started doing the matte gold. Now for the center, if we bring the card in, Debbie actually chose to use red suede. Now that's a beautiful idea. I mean, I love combining these with our specialty papers, but you could also use, from one of the other sets, you could use the red matte. I think that would look good on the center too, or the red mirror, and for the words as well. So whatever you choose.
And the gold glitter, the velvet glitter ribbon, for Christmas, we are offering it in a 10-yard section.
Oh my gosh, wonderful.
So you're not limited to 36 inches like we usually do, but we really just thought, and actually it was a customer request, that we have some ribbons in larger lengths. So we've got a 10-yard length, and so that's brand new for you.
Making, and that's going to be just beautiful.
And this is our ho ho ho. Now this also could have been done out of the red glitter.
Red glitter, or anything out of that red pack.
Yeah, Debbie chose to do the red ripple holographic.
Because, you know, maybe you already have some of that laying around, so you can use these in combination.
And inside, she's just added the Merry Christmas Dazzles.
Which is great because they're in a mirror finish.
Well, and what we've done, again, a customer request is that to have the same words, in this case, Merry Christmas, through the whole sheet of Dazzles. So we've done that and put it into a pack with a whole bunch of different colors.
Wonderful.
So lots of variety for you, lots of new things this fall.
And lots of different ways to use this absolutely beautiful, just stunning luxury cardstock from Crafter's Companion.
And of course we recommend using it with the new cutting dies.
Especially with those. And Christmas, it does say on there what they are. Hello, happy love. You can see it all on there.